What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I think tonight will be talking about my idea of plastic battle songs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, be completely honest with y'all. I am in love with the Flip Forge palette right now. Holy, I cannot flip. I think this thing is absolutely spectacular for the price and just like how it fits my preferences. I love light kind of floaty ballad songs, and this just like fits my preference because it carries enough momentum. Also, it just does everything so well. But I'm kind of going to talk about like this compared to like some of my aluminum ballad songs, and like, do I think a plastic ballad song can like stand up, a good made plastic ballad song can stand up to something that's like a decently made aluminum ballad song. And I'm gonna just say this right now, I think absolutely if a plastic ballad song fits your preference, I think it definitely will overtake a bunch of really well made a bunch of really well made aluminum ballad songs. But I think it has to fit your preference because not that many people, or not a lot of people, like kind of light, floaty, airy ballad songs like this. But also, I think a plastic ballad song has to be done incredibly well because like the palette I think is absolutely amazing. Flipforge puts in these like titanium inlays in the blade and handles. I don't know if you can see that. But there's like a titanium inlay in the blade and the handles, which makes it weighty enough, and it makes the weight distribution very nice. And for kind of like aluminum ballad songs, just has to be full, like become solid. Like for the wing, you got this whole part right here that's not cut out. It's just completely aluminum, which makes it very nicely end weighted and a little bit handle bias. But I think if something fills your preference, like a plastic ballad song, and you get a ballad song that is, or a plastic bally that is built very well, like the palette or like the edit light maybe. I haven't flipped that, but I've heard heard very good things about it. I think it can definitely be a lot better. It's just like it all comes to preferences for this, but for me at least, boy, am I a big fan of the palette. I really don't have much to say going against the palette besides maybe like, obviously it's plastic, you know, the tolerances are going to be absolutely buns. It's not very durable. I think the only plastic ballad song that's going to be like super durable is this Zippy Slycoid, which is what I've heard from other people. That's pretty durable. Like this thing, not durable at all. I will never be flipping this thing over concrete. So I like just do fans or something that I know I won't drop it. But this thing is not meant to be a beater, as to where almost all aluminum ballad songs can be used as beaters, depending on like how much money you spend on them. You might not want to do that to beat something that's like, I don't know, like $400. But I think aluminum versus plastic, they both fill different roles, and I think it all depends on someone's preferences. And it's kind of my cup of tea there. You guys will be seeing a lot of the palette just because of how much I like it. Oh yeah, another kind of bad thing to say about it. The screws kind of pop out. So it kind of gets a little annoying. Thankfully, every other positive about it kind of overshadows it for me. So it doesn't really bother me. But like, it's kind of it. If you want like more detailed description, I would go to Balis' video, purely because he just has more knowledge about plastic, about all Balis songs than me. But yeah, I really don't got anything too bad to say about this. Unless, if you really do not like light Balis songs, I'd recommend just not getting a plastic Balis song, because I don't think you'll flip it that often. But yeah, the fact that this costs $55 without shipping is just like absolutely insane. The customizability, like you can choose blade shape. I got the non-premium version, but the premium version can look really cool. You get like kind of like almost a stitching look in between the cutouts, and I think that looks super cool. Kind of regret not getting the premium version, but they both flip the same. So there won't really be a difference in flipping. And I just love this thing. Next Saturday I will do my week with the FlipForge palette. But unless something crazy happens, I don't think I'll have anything too much to say on it, because of just how much I like this as of right now. And yeah, if you were thinking about getting plastic Balis song, I got 2 recommendations. Either the Frank P, from what I've heard, it's very nice, and it's very cheap for only $30. That's what makes it really nice also. Or the FlipForge palette. This thing really, really, really needs some more light to be shown on it. It absolutely deserves all the hype it gets from everyone. I just think this thing is absolutely amazing. But yeah, this is the FlipForge palette, kind of my thoughts on plastic versus aluminum. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.